welcome to Justified series. And today we are going to be dealing with English language. Okay, let me just say this. For now, we are going to be dealing with English language, because I have noticed that many students usually do not put much energy into English language, and this has led to reduction in their scores. You will find many students having 98 in physics, 98 in chemistry, 98 in biology, or 90 in economics, 98 in government, in mathematics 98 as well. But then when you start to see the English scores, you start to see them having 60 something, 50 something. So that is it. So that is why I have taken it upon myself to help you guys in your English language. So what we are basically going to be doing in this series for now is treating English language in a brainstorming format. Now, let me just give you a tip. First of all, I need your attention and focus in this video. Now, I need you to comment when necessary so that you can follow me up. Also, get your AirPods, your earpiece, so that you can focus and stay with me. All right, so now what we are basically going to be doing here is answering questions. And for now, we are going to be starting with the topic called antonyms and synonyms, because this is a very common topic that comes out every year in JAMB. Are you with me? So that's it. So I'll give you a question. You will answer it, like you drop your answer in the comment section, then I will answer it for you here. So that I can be able to test your knowledge and know if you are ready right now, and so that you can start working on yourself. Okay, so before we begin, my name is Justified, and I'm the CEO of Justified TUTOR'S Academy, and then you are welcome to this wonderful academy. Okay, so yes, just so you can know how good you are in English, this year, that is the year being 2025, we produced a student, that's our best student, Emanuela Uge, had 90 over 100 in English language. Now this will tell you how good we are in English language. Yes, so I need you to focus on everything we'll be doing during this series. From the beginning to the end, because this is the first of many, and I need your utmost attention. Remember, you need to participate. When a question is dropped, even though you don't know it, just comment any answer you think that you know that is close to it. Just try your best. And at the end of the day, every question we've treated here, ensure to revise it. It is very, very important. And if you have past questions, you can go further to practicing questions on on antonyms and synonyms. All right, that is it. Everything we'll be treating here will basically be pure JAMB past questions. Are you getting me? Yeah. So you can even check it out after the class. They are all online. All the questions we'll be dealing here today, and in more videos to come, with JAMB past questions. All right, now let's move properly into question one. All right, so now let's begin with the first question. The question will be displayed on your screen, so just see it there and then answer the question. Remember to comment your answer for each question. You put question one like this, question one dot, then put the answer whether A, B, C, or D. So now question one says, choose the option opposite in meaning to the underlined word. The underlined word here is inconceivable. Now it says, it is inconceivable that the cat devoured the rat. Then we have here A. A is unimaginable. Let me just put like that. A is that. So now B is is contestable. All right. C is is incompressible, and then D is D is credible. So now the first thing you need to know when answering questions under antonyms and synonyms is to know the meaning of the underlined word. And the underlined word here is inconceivable. So you get. And what does this mean? Inconceivable means impossible to believe. Are you getting me? So now put it into the question. It is impossible to believe that the cat devoured the rat. And here we are dealing with with opposite meaning. So that means the opposite of this word. What is the answer? The answer is is credible, because Credible means that what? It is possible. Shall you get? Are you getting me? Credible means that what? It is what? Likely to be. Are you getting me? So you need to know the meaning of what? Of each of these words to what? To be able to know the answer under what? Antonyms and synonyms. So therefore, our answer is what? Is D. Now, if you got the answer, congrats to you. And then if you don't get the answer, I need you to what? To listen to what I want to say. Now, you see, after this class, you need to go and what? Learn or know the meaning of what? Of each of these words. This one, like I've said right now, means to what? To believe. This one is unimaginable. We all know this one. This one is contestable. Many of us will know it. So go and learn all these words. And then credible means what? Likely to what? To be true. So I need to what? Go and learn all these words so that whenever JAMB is testing you on them, you can easily what? Know the answer. So you get antonyms and synonyms are just all about knowing the meaning of a particular word, so that once you know the meaning of a particular word, you can easily what? Know the opposite. For example, when they say boy, we all know that the opposite of boy is what? Is a girl. So you get that just basic. So once you can know the meaning of a word, it is very, very easy for you to know the nearest meaning of it or the opposite word to it. All right, so that's it, guys. So let's go to the question 2. So now the next question now is question 2. It will also be displayed in your screen, and it says, choose the word most nearly. You can see they use most nearly now. Most nearly opposite in meaning to what? The underlying word. All they are saying is that you should choose the word as what? Opposite in meaning to what? The underlying word. And yeah, the question now goes, eating fresh fruits and vegetables is beneficial to one's health, while eating processed food is dash. The underlying word here is what? Is beneficial. So we have beneficial as the underlined word. So you get? So now, the first thing to do is what? Is to know the meaning of what? Of beneficial. But then, let's take our options. Now say that A is what? A is worrying, right? A is worrying. B is painful. Then we have C is tasteless. And then D is what? Is harmful. Now, they now said that what? You should find the word that is opposite in meaning to what? To beneficial as used in the sentence. So, the word beneficial, as you all know, when they say something is benefiting you, it means that what? That means what's helping you. So now, looking at all the words here, what is the opposite word of the word beneficial? Anything that will not benefit you will most likely what? Harm you. So therefore, the correct answer to the question is what? Is D. And if you got it, congrats to you. So that is it. So beneficial means what? Something that benefits you, while harmful means what? Something that will harm you. So worrying is not opposite means what? To beneficial, as worrying is something else entirely. Painful is also something else entirely, as you all know the meaning. And tasteless is also something entirely different. Okay, let's skip that. So the answer to the question is what? Is D. If you got it, kudos to you. And let's now move to what? To question number 3. Question 3. I'll read the question for you, and also it will be displayed on your screen as well. Now follow me. Choose the option that is nearest in meaning to the underlined word. So right now we are not dealing with what? With synonyms. That's where we are now. Question 3 is what? A synonym question. And it says, in Nigeria, it is a crime to plagiarize someone else's work. The underlined word is what? Is plagiarize. So you get plagiarize. Alright, so now this is the underlined word here. So you get plagiarize is Plagiarize. So you get the answer is what? Option A. That is what is the nearest meaning to what? To plagiarize. Option A is what? Initiate. Option B is pirate. Option C is what? Is compose. Option D is what? Is desecrate. All right, let's stop there. So now they now say that what is the nearest meaning to what? The underlined word plagiarize. Now, first of all, you need to know what the meaning of what the word plagiarize. And what does plagiarize mean? It means that what? To copy somebody's work. So you get, that is to copy someone else's work. So now, what is the nearest meaning to the word plagiarize? What does initiate means? Initiate means what? To start something. What does pirate mean? When they say something has been pirated, it means that what? That thing was copied from something. So you get, so this one is also, so now this one is looking like the answer, but let's see confirm from other options. What does sing means? Compose. Compose means what? To do something from the start. She get, like now when they say to compose a song, or she composed a song, it means that what? She formed her own song. So this one is more like the opposite meaning of this one. So therefore our answer is what? Is B, because of pirate has the same what? Meaning, or pirate is nearest in meaning to what? To plagiarize. So if you got the answer right, congrats to you. And let's go to what? Question 4. Now, if you've gotten 3 questions correctly, it means that what? You've been what? Practicing and mastering your words well. But then we are going to question 19. If you can score everything, I'll be proud of you. But then if you can't score everything, ensure to what? Revise everything we'll be doing here today. Well, let's move to question 4. All right, so now we are now what? In question 4, and as usual, it will be displayed on your screen. So now see the question there. For question 4, we are dealing with what? Opposite in meaning. And it says, during the math test, some students got an approximate score of 20. An approximate score of 20. The underlying word here is what? Is approximate. Now the first thing to do is what? Is to know the meaning of what? Of approximate. What does approximate mean? Math students. Approximate means that what? Something that is not exact. So you get, when you approximate, it means that what? You approximate to either the nearest whole number, so you get, or approximating towards the nearest one decimal place, anyone shall. But then, so it means that, so approximate means that what? You are not at the exact answer, so you get, you are only approximating to what? To 20 in this one. So therefore, what is the opposite meaning to what? The word approximate? It means what? Precise. So you get, because since approximate means not exact, therefore the opposite meaning to what? To not exact is what? Is exact, which is what? Precise. So you get, because exact is similar in meaning to what? To precise. Precise, exact. Hope you get it now. If you got it correctly, kudos to you. And then let's move to question 5. All right, so now we are in question 5, and question 5 goes like this. Okay, also see it on your screen and ensure to attempt it before I say the answer. All right, so now question 5 says, choose the option opposite in meaning to the underlined word. Now we are also dealing with what? Opposite meaning here as well. Antonyms. Remember that. So now it says, the test shows that the lumps are what? Malignant. The underlined word here is what? Is malignant. Malignant. You get? All right. And the options here are what? Are A, numerous. Let me click on miss numerous. So it's numerous. Option A is what? Is numerous. Option B is what? Is serious. Option C is what? Is dominant. And option D is what? Is benign. Benign. All right, so now what is the answer? Type it in the comment section. So you get, you can either comment A or comment D. Option D, at least the word straight away in the words in the comment section. All right, now let's proceed. They said the test shows that what? The lumps are malignant. They underline the word malignant, and they said that you should find the opposite meaning to what? The word malignant. So you get, find the opposite meaning to what? The word malignant. Now, what does malignant means? Malignant means what? Harmful or what? Sorry, malignant means what? Dangerous or cancerous. When you hear something like malignant cell, it means what? Dangerous or what? Or a cancerous cell. So you get, know the meaning of these words. Know the meaning of these words. But then, now, which option here is opposite meaning to the word malignant, that is dangerous? The answer is what? Is benign. Now, benign simply means what? Harmless. Or what? Or non-cancerous. Shall you get? It's as simple as that. So the test shows that the lumps are what? Malignant, which means what? Cancerous or dangerous. The opposite means to that word is what? Is D. So if you got the answer correctly, congratulations. Shall you get? Now please don't forget, for as many of you guys that will be struggling to understand what we're doing here, what we are doing here is what? Is just dealing with what? Synonyms and antonyms. And currently this question is a question on what? On antonyms, which is what? Opposite in meaning. And to answer antonyms, you need to what? Know the meaning of each word. Like now, for example, like I said earlier, malignant here, the meaning is what? A dangerous cell or what? A cancerous cell. Now, if you look at the options, the opposite meaning to this word is what? Is benign. Why? Because we are having here a B, cancerous cell. It's similar in meaning to what? To malignant. Shall you get? It's just another word for what? For malignant. Cancerous. Shall you get? Dominant is not at all. It's like it has not to do with what? The opposite meaning to what? To malignant. The only thing that has something to do with what? The opposite means what? The word malignant is what? Is benign. Because benign means what? An harmless cell or what? A non-cancerous cell. Are you getting me? So you need to know the meaning of each of these words and how it is used what? In the sentence. All right, now let's go to question 6. If you've got 5 questions right, kudos to you. Let's do question 6 now and let's see how you do. And just keep it up. All right, question 6 says, choose the option opposite in meaning to the underlined word. Still again, antonyms. All right. Now, they now said that what? The abeyance. The underlined word here is what? Is abeyance. And I pronounce it abeyance or abeyance. Anyone? The abeyance of school activities last semester was a reason for concern. Shall you get? The abeyance of school activities last semester was a reason for concern. Now, what is opposite in meaning to what? This word, abeyance? A. Continuance. B. Collapse. C. Reduction. And D. Intensity. So they have said, what is the opposite meaning of the word abeyance? Now, what does abeyance mean? Abeyance means what? To halt, like to like a temporary stop to something. She gets. That's what abeyance means. She gets. So now, what is the opposite meaning to what? To stop something what? Temporarily. She gets. The opposite meaning to that is what? Is A. Continuance. She gets. Now, put it into the option. The abeyance, that is the temporary stop of school activities last semester, was the reason for concern. Again, the continuance of school activities last semester, you can see it, italics. So therefore, the opposite meaning of the word abeyance is what? Is continuance. Are you getting me? So the answer here is what? Is A. If you got it right, kudos to you. Now you might be wondering, why is the answer not B? Why is it not C? Why is it not D? Because of each of these ones are not opposite in meaning to what? To abeyance. Now abeyance here is what? Is temporary stop. Collapse here means what? Like they collapse everything, like they all break everything down. She gets. Reduction here is not opposite in meaning, rather it is what? It is similar in meaning. She gets, but not entirely similar. She gets. Then intensity means intensity here doesn't even follow at all. She gets. All right, guys. So now let's move straight towards to question number 7. I need you guys to what? Also comment your answer as well. All right. Now, if you are enjoying this session, ensure to what? Invite your friends and bring them on board. Let them come and learn. She gets, and practice, because of what we are basically doing here is what is just practicing. Zero teaching, just practicing. Just come and test yourself. Let's see how good you are. She gets. Simple as that. Question number 7. It says, choose the option nearest to meaning. Oh, fantastic. Now we are back again to what? This guy. Nearest to meaning. Synonyms. Mr. Brown is often described as an astute businessman. Either astute or astute, anyone. She gets. Option A, is what? Is shred. S-H-R-E-W-D. Option B is what? Is miscellany. And option C is what? Is proud. And option D is what? Is thrifty. Yes, thrifty, exactly. So now, what is the answer? Remember, we are not dealing with what? Opposite meaning, it is nearest meaning. So now, Mr. Brown is often described as what? An astute businessman. First of all, what is the meaning of astute? For it to be astute means that what? He is a clever man. She gets. He's sharp. He brain sharp way. She gets. And he's very, very smart. She gets. So now, the nearest meaning to the word attitude is what? Is shred, as they both have similar meaning. Hope you are with me. If you don't understand, please just open your dictionary words and master these words. Are you getting me? Proud is not even anywhere near it at all. Nah. She gets. Thrifty? Nah. Miscellany? Nah. The correct answer is what? Is A. Shred. Alright. Now let's move to question 8. Question 8. On your screen, answer fast, answer it quickly. It says, choose the option nearest the meaning to the underlined word. Here, the underlined word is what? Is hasten. Hasten. Option A here is what? Disperse. Right? Option B here is what? Averse. Option C here is what? Hurry. Option D is what? Return. Now the question says, when night fell, we had to hasten to the motor park. What does hasten mean? We had to what? Hurry to the motor park. That is what hasten mean. You hasten your footsteps. You walk fast in pidgin English. She gets. But then, in normal term, it means that what? They had to what? Quicken their steps to the motor park. And looking at the options, which one has the same meaning to the word hasten? This hurry. Therefore, the answer is what? Is hurry. If there was quickly here now, if there was quicken here, the answer would have been quicken, because it's the same thing. We have to quicken our steps to the motor park. Same thing. So return X out, because of it is not in anything at all. She gets. They are not returning to the motor park. They are what? They have to hasten, walk very fast. They have to worry. So averse to is X and this one is X. So the answer is what? Is C. If you got the correct answer, if you got the answer correctly, kudos to you. And right now, if you've gotten every question correctly, I'm really happy for you, because of right now you've gotten 8 questions out of 10 correctly. All right, now let's move to question number 9. Question 9. We are now back to what? Antonyms. They said we should choose the word in meaning. Choose the option opposite in meaning to what? The underlined word in the question. The question says, she was impertinent until she met her husband. She was impertinent until she met her husband. The underlined word is what? Is impertinent. Impertinent. All right, we underline it. And our option here for opposite in meaning is what? Is subdued. B is what? Extravagant. Extravagant. And then C here is what? Is courteous. Courteous. And then D is what? Is promiscuous. She gets promiscuous. Right? Yes. Promiscuous. Now, did I say that what? Which of this word here is opposite in meaning to what? To the word impertinent. Now, the first thing you need to do is what? Is ask yourself the same question again. What does impertinent means? Impertinent means what? To be rude or disrespectful. So if you're a rude person, I can call you impertinent. I can say Eniola is what? Impertinent. Same thing as saying what? Eniola is what? Is rude. So that's just an example. But then, which of these options is opposite meaning to what? To the word impertinent? The answer is what? Is C. So you get? The answer is C. Because why? Courteous means what? To be polite and to be respectful. So again, if I say Eniola is courteous, means that what? Eniola is what? Is respectful. So you get? If I say peace is courteous, means that what? Peace is respectful, peace is polite. But then if I say peace is impertinent, means that what? Peace is what? Is very disrespectful and she's rude. Alright, so that is it. Just an example for you guys to know. Also, go and learn the meaning of extravagant. Learn the meaning of this one. This one. It won't take a long. Just open your dictionary and learn the meaning. Simple. You get? Just understand the meaning of these words. So that in case JAMB want to shock you from anywhere, you already have your armor. Because you already learned them before. Alright. And if you would like me to be telling you guys the meaning of these words during the class, let me know in the comment section too as well. You get? Maybe that will help you faster. Alright, let's move to question number 10. So I'll be stopping at question 10 for today. Then the next session, I will start from 10 to 19. Alright. Now let's go to question number 10. Alright. Question number 10. It says, choose the option rather, nearest in meaning to the underlined word. So again, we are back to this guy. Synonyms. The boss is quite inflexible once he has made up his mind. Answer the question ASAP. Do it for me to answer it first. Answer it ASAP. Alright, so now the underlined word is what? Is inflexible. Right? Inflexible. So your boss, that boss that you're working for, is inflexible. So is quite inflexible once he has made up his mind. If I'm your boss, it means that what? Justified is quite inflexible once he has made up his mind. What is the nearest meaning? Which option is nearest meaning to what? To this word. Alright, option A goes like this. Wicked. Option B goes like this. Relaxed. Option C goes like this. Excited. Right? Yes. Excited. And option D goes like this. Unyielding. So now, which of this option is nearest in meaning to the word inflexible? Now, what does inflexible mean according to the words, the sentence? It means that what? Somebody that is not willing to change his what? His word, his decision. So you get. So now, according to the question, let's put the meaning there. The boss, that is, Sir Justified, is quite what? Sir Justified is quite, I don't know how to put it here, but Sir Justified is not willing to change his mind once it is made up. That is it. So that what is the nearest meaning to that word? The answer is what? Is D. You get? Sir Justified is not willing to yield to any other person's idea once he has made up his mind. Once he has said that what? All the students will blast 300 plus. He is not yielding at all to any other thing. All the students will blast it. Exactly. So that is exactly what it means. So now we've officially come to the end of what? This session and or to today's series. And I need you to what? Go and master all this word. We all know what wicked is. The wicked woman. You know what relaxed is? You know what means to be relaxed. And then excited. Me, I'm not excited. I'm not relaxed. I'm not wicked. I am unyielding and what? Inflexible. Alright guys, we've come to the end of today's session. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed it, let me know in the comment section. And if you want more of this, also let me know in the comment section. Ensure to share the link with your friends and every other person you know taking JAMB next year. Because right here in this series, we are going to be dealing with what? With JAMB past questions. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next session or in the next series. Do well to what? Revise everything we've done here today. Ensure to what? To memorize and know these things. Don't cram. She gets. Learn them. Master them. And practice. She gets. Alright. God will help you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next session. I remain Sir Justified, CEO of Justified Tutors Academy. And once again, you are welcome to JTA.